Hello everybody, it's Mognoid back again for a new stream on Hades 2, the more post-game runs. So last time we did a few runs and all were victories because I'm getting way too good at the game. Because that's what I am, good. And we are still searching for the fates. The Sisters of Fate are still in search. So normally, last time I prepared myself with everything I needed for my completing stuff. So we need to go. Time to go up and go kill Typhoon once again.
Headmistress, guide me. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Aye,
Your
Moon.
headmistress revealed more to me about your current charge, ensuring that our time flows freely forward from here on. I understand this newer task may have no end in sight, so bid you pace yourself accordingly.
And tonight we have the dark side, so not the best one, but hey. Not gonna complain.
Dark side.
Together we shine.
It is invincibility, so... Hi, and everyone joining in the stream, thank you for being there tonight. Hi, Bromar.
Surpassing strength.
Cut out.
A neck
Retrieve.
biter. So normally I just have to beat Typhoon with that weapon, and I will be clear with the whole use all the weapons to win up on the mountain.
To the swiftest of the gods, and one of my dearest, oldest comrades. Lord Hermes, you've served both Olympus and the underworld, and you've seen it all. The rest of our family can learn so much from you. I know I could.
I also need to work on getting friendship with everyone.
Been to a lot of places, met a lot of different characters, but you know what? You're still the best. I really mean it, Em. You're not the fastest mind, can't have it all, but you and me, we cut it pretty close.
Okay. Still hoping I will meet Zagreus too.
Your mother too. I'm really glad they're safe and sound together, Em. You've got to make up for lost time with them, and you'll be able to from here on out.
Yeah. Whenever you slay a foe, deal more damage, your sprint is faster and give you a barrier that's ignored damage. Why not?
Here we go.
More purchase. So we are playing that weapon, and the strongest thing is a special. What is the town offering tonight? A lot of Hephaestus, but I did a lot of run with Hephaestus, and yeah, the dude is strong, but always picking him make all of this a bit redundant. Even if we did get a lot of broken runs with him.
Go, Tula.
Your attack are 50% faster. Why not? We could work on the attack. And I mean, it is interesting since we have the aspect of Moros with the scepter. Because that means I'm supposed to just cast everything once and then move on. Who do I have that I can still work here? What do I have to still to get with Hephaestus is the question, for example. I could get that one or that one, and that's kind of it. And with Hestia, we still have the legendary to get, and a few more. I have a ton of stuff to get with Poseidon because I don't really pick him up. You know what? Let's try a bit of everything, and we'll see what we end up with.
Shades, I release you.
Oh, same voice, SDR.
If I'm to take another boon of yours, Great Aunt, I bid you take another offering of nectar from me. How you can carry yourself with such ease inspires me. If I could become more like you some ages hence, I would be very fortunate.
You want to be like me? Now that's a first. What I wouldn't give to turn back time and have another go at things knowing what I do now. Though, come to think, we plan to turn back time, don't we?
Kind of.
What's coming to Kronos, eh? One moment it's the same old war, and then the next he shows up on our mountain all contrite. I know you witches can be serious, but this was well past what I reckoned you could do.
Let's see. So the special will
Want
be
to keep
nice.
track of.
I'm gonna try getting that one too. That one first.
You.
Don't have enough money for that one. A bit too early.
There.
Got it. At this point I should be better than that, but hey. Can't always be perfect.
Getting somewhere.
Yeah, I can take one from Era too.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
If I do that I need to keep at least one.
In offering to
Or
my
if I
great
met
cousin, Lord
Icarus.
Festus, master of the forge. Such skill and artistry runs in our family, and so much of it with you. And you tolerate such intense heat without so much as a complaint.
It does get awful hot here in my forge. Suppose a nectar ought to cool me off. Not that I ought to be drinking at a job like this, but hey, no one's watching. No one needs to know. You bloody did it then. Whatever it is, everybody here has got their own idea, but I reckon Typhon's gone and Kronos is touched in the head, so all in all, not bad.
Yep, victory. Let's see.
Noted.
I can try to get those. And the others are gonna be a bit complicated more, but hey. Get armor that lasts for 7 seconds, why not? That's not really useful, but hey. It's something. It means at least I'm protected for the start of every fight.
Adequate. What's good here?
Path of the Stars, nice. Yeah, now we are gonna get Era. Because Era do work with the whole I'm gonna need a lot of magic too.
That last resort, which we would have used against Typhon, had you not found more of a targeted solution, merely something Hephaestus has been working on, half-heartedly. Would have cost my son his favored forge, and more.
He made a bomb, probably. Okay. The Queen Ransom. No, take that one.
Fit for a queen.
Oh, too bad. It upgraded security system. Not the best one. Could have gotten better. Off to more Hephaestus.
For the underworld.
Nice. Nice damage, nice stuff.
Olympus, I accept this message. They trying to escape?
Oh, Poseidon. That's the one thing I was forgetting. Normally choosing so much different god is not the best idea, but hey. It can be interesting.
He's back.
Grow strong under the stars.
And during your hex, you deal more damage. The axe charge up. During your hex, the cast deal more damage. More damage. Last longer.
Illumination.
Kronos surrendered to us, niece. You must have heard you helped deliver him. If there remains some mess that must be cleaned, I cannot follow what he rambled on about, but if you simply need my boons, then here.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Uncle Poseidon. Okay, so the one with
I'll keep
Hera,
this in mind.
that one I can't get. I try to get that one, and that's it. That's not the best ones, but hey. Not the best boons, but I can work with this.
What do we have in stock?
Oh, Charon has something to say.
Lord Charon, are you giving this to me? The pattern on this parchment work. The mark of night and a triple-headed lion and the words, I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. This is a waking phrase for Zorafet. You are entrusting me with this. Well, if you think I'm ready, then I'll say it at the Silver Pool, next opportunity I get. Thank you, my lord.
Ooh,
I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes.
a way to evoke, to raise the weapon. Nice.
Hear me, on my authority.
Your cast gain power and knocks foes away. Knocking foes away is a bad idea.
Until we meet again.
Shall we?
Your service to the Titan Kronos is complete, Cyclops. His war against Olympus is ended, if you've not already heard. I hold no enmity toward you. Be on your way.
I was just wondering how come I haven't gotten paid. Thought maybe my shepherding hasn't been up to snuff.
Kronos was compensating you for tending sheep. I thought you were supposed to be guarding the city gates.
What do you even know about it? You really think I'm gonna leave my flock now, after all we've been through? And I can always earn my meal ticket some other way.
Ow,
wasn't.
ow.
What happened?
Ow.
They're diseased.
Ow. Ow. Not good.
Any sorcerers?
I need to try and learn this fight, not just
Where'd Lady
get
Lydia
killed every time I do it.
Thank you, Nyx.
The
Old
fate.
Topin.
Do I get another thing? Oh no. No, probably not.
Try another one, maybe.
That one doesn't work anymore. Deal less 30% damage, but lose 5% of this bonus by encounter. Oh, I can try. Get better boon from Estia. Since we are indeed trying to get some stuff from her. Could be good. Let's try that.
Victory.
We do know that the Scorch effects are really strong. If I do work on them.
This way. Enough of this.
Enough of this. Can you give me that, but epic? Yep. Some epic fire. More juice.
Come on, cat.
Come on, cat. Because for now we have a nice build to eliminate small enemies, but bosses are gonna be a bit more of a problem. Burn.
Join me.
Join.
See you in the crossroads.
Money or more life? I do need a few more HP. I don't have enough.
Watch him up for me, hey?
I see you.
Yeah, Icarus. The boy.
Damn it.
Still more enemies. Nice.
Takes care of that.
Hey.
Go unseen, all right?
Say, where have you been, Melly? Not seen you here or anywhere in far too many nights. Something's off. I don't know what, but I think Kronos might be up to something new.
Oh,
His
nobody
forces have
told
been
him.
acting Very strange.
His forces have been acting very strange because Kronos abandoned his campaign. Icarus, our war is won. The House of Hades is restored. You'd not believe me if I told you how, but it's true.
Kronos has given up. Wait, what? No, but we just fought more of his forces here. You're really serious?
When am I not? The Titan of Time is changed. We were able to get through to him finally in the moment when his continued existence was on the line. I'm off to Olympus now to make certain things are stable over there.
I can't believe it. Well, I mean, of course I can. You got him, finally! You did get him, didn't you? I don't know what to say. Have one of these?
Uh-oh. Your cast blasts the area, but it deals also damage to me, so no. Delivery of... My Omega move deal damage in the area. That one is actually really strong.
All yours.
I'm grateful, Icarus. See you.
No. With that mean I can just get 2 level and more max HP every...
One remains.
Money. Driftwood. Poseidon.
Back from the depths, I see.
Ow. Not really fair. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. A bit too close.
How many ships have fallen in that maw? Lord Poseidon, so many mortals know you as the Earthshaker, for the land and sea alike bend to your will, but I'm so deeply fortunate to know you as my uncle. I won't forget your kindness and spirit.
You needn't waste your nectar on me, niece.
all the way from here. Perhaps that's just how it is with offerings. Mortals, they leave us strips of fresh cooked meat and things like that. What was I on about?
In the name of Hades.
It's rending flow with a splash when they are about to strike. But I get for some stuff. Why not?
The monster called Charybdis marked the doom of many unsuspecting ships, and in its ancient terror now despoils the sea-filled rift that has been slashed across the land.
Oh, great. The Black Flagship.
The end already? No, so it's just the first shop.
Chiefing your business on behalf of my erstwhile professional associate there. Feels good to be working together with that one again. You tell him I said.
Omega move up fast. Yeah.
Here's a little something.
Your special also launches a fireball, but uses plus 10 magic all to get that one. Nice. That one. Ooh, almost dashed right into that one. More chance to the X lasts longer. Important.
The stars align.
Try not to get hit.
Hear me, on my authority.
Chain reaction. Nice.
Flame of the hearth.
But I will need to replace my boons for it to really be worth it.
End of the line.
Can I buy some life? Well, yeah, we are going fire.
You. Now that my brother's back, you still have no intention to return the Rail of Adamant, do you? Even though it was in his possession prior to all this.
What makes you think he has greater right to it than me, huh, babe? He wasn't even using it 5/6 of the time. Just another weapon to him. But it's my one and only.
Yeah.
How touching. I trust your mother shall make sure it all works out, seeing as she's back as well. I wonder if she's always known you'd get your hands on that thing.
Oh, she has. Because this isn't my first time. Then I kind of lost it at one point, and your brother got his hands on it instead. But I always take what's mine. That was mine!
No, it wasn't.
Things are heating up. I've had it.
Ow, ow.
What's gotten into you?
Ow.
Here.
I have no excuses. I know the attack pattern at this point. Ow! Ow! Not good. Ow! Oh, that one could have killed me.
No, you don't.
Ooh.
No, come on, wait.
A bit too close to my liking.
See you strive. A golden apple.
Observe nearby.
Lot of stuff.
Tula, go for it. Come on out. Come on, crab. Now the climb.
Off to Olympus. Not the easiest run, clearly. I clearly didn't get all the boons. That will be the best here. But hey.
The sea.
Would have loved to bought that Death Defiance refill.
Taking off.
Ow, ow. I need to use the armor while I got it.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades. I don't want that one. I really don't want that one. I guess I'm gonna get it. Not really what I want or need, but what I'm gonna get. That's for sure. Ow! 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 That one hurts. More. Your special bonus is to add 2 more foes. Oh, nice. Oh, restore magic. That's actually cool. But yeah, more enemies, it.
My staff.
Both of them are good.
Back in one piece, Talos?
Ow. Got it by that one. And done. Bye, Talos. Whew.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. More life.
Come, Satyrs. Do it.
Ow. Didn't see that one.
Almost finished. A centaur heart.
Everything is getting a bit too dangerous to my liking.
Lady Demeter.
Nice.
Here.
Dionysus. Yes.
Now be quiet. Be on your best behavior, yeah? Hey, good looking.
Like this.
Hey, sure, I'll take that nectar off your hands, as this here's just the place to put it to its proper use. But don't you get all sad and sappy with me. You're at a feast, not at a wake.
I must admit, I'm unable to cast aside my fears and worries, quite like you, Dionysus. It's little wonder mortals make so many offerings in your name. As now do I. I think you should be able to come out now, as the greatest threats facing your mountain are gone for the most part. Well, granted there are vicious satyrs out there still.
Hey, easy with the satyr talk. It really isn't cool. You think my satyr friends here ever talk that way about us gods? And what do you mean, greatest threats?
Typhon, the father of all monsters.
Yeah,
Kronos, the titan
he never
of
got out.
before utterly
I'm
destroyed
not
the
even
last
sure
of his
Dionysus
kind.
was
The war is over. Olympus is secure.
knew there was a war.
The war is over? Hear that, everybody? The war is over! If that's not cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So grab a drink, take a dip, shake your hips, you know it, yeah!
You'll be leaving here, will you?
Give up all your money now, but after vanquishing his guardian, getting that much more. Your attack randomly deals 5, 55, 500, or 555 damage whenever they hit. But I do have to get that one. It's ready for the... It's really because I do need it. I do need to complete my lists. I wouldn't bother if it wasn't. Oh, not those, please. Ow, ow, ow.
You'll burn.
Burn, baby, burn. That is a big fight. Is Athena gonna come in, or is it just a big fight because it is? Okay, yeah. Yes, please.
We need to talk. My father's palace is now closed for retrofitting. Probably much like what's underway in your father's realm. Leaving you with nowhere to rest after a hard night's work.
It's all right, Lady Athena. I mustn't stay here longer than I have to, and recover far more swiftly where I'm from.
You fight as though you're unencumbered, but I know the surface weighs on you. It is impressive how you've learned to suppress this fate-wrought weakness in your blood.
After you take damage, become impervious. That's actually cool. Whenever you use 90 magic, strike from the heaven. That's actually right.
Go with grace.
Actually pretty cool.
Our family's counting on us.
Oh,
Resisted me.
messed it up.
There.
Nice.
Everlasting peace.
It's a bit early for the shop. Or not. Should have gone for the shop.
Your path is set.
The war is over, Titan. Drop the act. You still refer to Kronos as your master, and seem no less charitable towards the gods, despite now doing this for their sake, not just yours.
You know as well as I that the conditions of your climb need to approximate your prior path if you are going to succeed. And I admit that the result I seek would otherwise not be possible. Thus, here we find ourselves.
The result you seek involves me repeatedly beating you up. Perhaps all you really do want is a proper thrashing, under the guise of acting like some sort of savior.
I have extraordinarily high tolerance for pain. Over such mockery, less so. Remember, we can both administer a thrashing here. We fight.
Middle. Middle. Right.
Ignite. Reinforcements now.
Okay.
Find a pattern if you wish, but there is none.
Right, middle, right, middle, right.
Phoenix Flame.
Thanks for the easy pattern. Ow! Freaking bird. Done. Done, boy.
Flames that you withstood. Perhaps they were never meant for you. The strength of Hades. Lost.
Enough of his foresight.
Enough.
Got it.
And I did get a lot of money. Too bad I lose.
Hello, grandfather.
That one, like usual.
Now then, my girl, you know what to expect. Leap for the summit, all whilst I shall ensure you find the proper stream.
A boon, money, life, and armor. I want all of that.
Go get him.
Yeah, thanks, Granddad.
All right, grandfather. Let's put your theories to the test.
Let's put them to the test even more, because we already put them to the test and it did work.
Ensnared.
Ow. Ow. I shouldn't be losing life here.
And caught.
A lamprey.
Looks like a lamprey.
A lamprey. Burn, baby, burn. Already? Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Go to the.
I hate the twins. They are stupid mini boss. All the mini-boss on Typhon's Mountain are bullshit anyways, but hey.
Now for the last one.
Too close. I'm cutting it way too close.
Come on, Homer. In the name of Hades.
Better special. Or more damage for every god. It is better.
They're making me pick favorites. Next floor.
More damage is more damage. Can't really complain about getting better than that. Oh. Fuck off. That's one thing the first 80s game didn't do, having enemies that could attack you off screen. And this one game doesn't do it, except for those guys. For some reason. Give me everything. I'm gonna have a lot of deliveries if I do reach the end.
Here it comes.
Oh, right in my face. I didn't see what I took. I hope it's something nice. Because I saw the other one was Era. Where is it? Oh. Oh, that one would have hurt. If I... Good thing my mind was like, hey, it's weird. It's not chasing me. Because usually when it does that, there's a... Your mega move knocks foes away and deal more damage.
Sure.
Yes. I'm gonna receive a lot of stuff.
See anything you like?
A lot.
Good tidings.
More life for each water boon I got. That's a lot of life.
You found me.
Even more Poseidon.
Treasure from the sea.
It's something good.
Lord Hermes, go unseen.
Cheers. Too bad Pop's palace is shut down for now. Heightened security, something like that. You don't mind, do you? No need to dally over there, if you ask me.
No, between us, I don't really mind at all. I can still keep up with the king and queen and all the rest by boon, and this means I can get back a little sooner on a good night.
See, that's exactly how I look at it. The sooner you get past that massive monster likely lurking behind that huge gate back there, the sooner you can rest up for the next one.
Then let's go.
Okay, let's buy that one first.
I have the gold.
And that one can actually be useful for the... Oh no, that one.
Greater might.
That one first. And that one. And a bit more magic. And that's it.
Okay.
With everything that we got right now, we should be able to win with no major problems. If I don't fuck it up, of course.
You have this. Go.
Come on, Mortius.
I am dealing a lot of damage. But I am taking a lot of them too.
You want vengeance, Typhon? Come take it.
Right on time.
You have him now, Melinope. Fight on.
Ow. 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 I need to stop being shit right now. Ow. Done. Woo.
This is for you.
A bit too much, a bit too close for my liking, but a victory nonetheless. Typhoon is clearly harder than Kronos, damn.
This is our mountain.
So the Scorch did the more damage. Yep, not surprised on that.
Gemstones.
Prophecy fulfilled. Every weapon defeated Typhoon at least once.
Once more has the fierce princess of the underworld ensured that time flows freely forth, and in so doing, vanquished a foul remnant of her foe. The work itself can be quite rigorous, having to cross to other possibilities out of the singular reality we know. Thus the princess now feels ready for a nap.
Return to Shadow now.
Victory! Let's go!
Not a bad night. I guess.
GG's!
A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
Satisfactory, yeah? Not
Okay.
good, just satisfactory.
The memory of your reunion, committed to canvas in such a beautiful way.
Sometimes I hardly recognize this place. The tent, I mean. Just look at all this stuff. It's practically a palace now.
I never thought I'd want to live in a palace. Though when you put it that way, I have second thoughts. Were all the latest decorative touches to your liking?
More stuff to mess with means more haunting opportunities, so yeah, I think it's fine. It's you I'm worried about. Not quite as neat and sparse in here as it used to be.
We could always neaten it up again. Please now.
Please don't.
Forbidden artifacts. I shall return.
Once again.
I win.
Another prophecy. The fates again.
Our connection grow in strength, continue down this path, seek to know our emissary and whoever else may knowledge of our ways and whereabouts. Seek to know he who is our emissary. Okay, so I need to know Moros. I need to know he who cast us out, so Kronos. Who he would she who train you, so AKT. Who rebels against the god. He who rebels against the gods. Heracles, maybe? He who labors for the god. No, so not Heracles. He who rebels against the god. I'm not sure of that one. Probably someone in the list anyways. And when I do that, the fates are gonna check on us again. Okay. So just continue giving gift to people.
You took some interest in this goddess to whom I am said to be bound, presuming she is Eos, the incarnate of dawn. The truth is, when the fates first told me about her, I grew rather frustrated.
I would have probably been frustrated as well. Did your sisters foresee this union or arrange it? Perhaps they sought to unite your powerful family with that of a titaness.
In typical fashion, they revealed little, but the way in which they kept describing this goddess or titaness and telling me how contented I would be, it was the first time I questioned their wisdom. Not outwardly, of course.
They probably meant well, but what is it you intend to do?
If I am doomed to be with Dawn, then so be it. But I shall not be forcing that outcome along.
That's normal.
I would much prefer to remain here, if you'll have me.
The choice ought to be yours.
The trust is deepened. Yeah. Some connection are not direct bonds. Oh yeah, that too. Also, I hope I'm gonna see Zagreus going down now.
Peace, Lord Moros.
To victory.
So now, Lord Moros, you want to go to the tavern? Okay, maybe after that. First, I need to make my usual...
I salute you, Shades.
First, we make the usual look around, and after that, we...
Headmistress, I wanted to say, I'm sorry that you couldn't share in all those memories of the House of Hades, of how I might have grown up had Kronos chosen differently.
No need for consolation, but thank you. You experienced a course in which my intervention was unnecessary. It was for the best. I am gladdened you experienced such visions.
I just don't understand why you weren't there. It's odd to say, but I think I always felt your absence somehow. I never learned my craft.
Because the one who rebels against the god will be Prometheus. So I guess, yeah, if I keep hitting on Prometheus at one point, maybe we can discuss.
But you have learned. As for that other possibility, it sounds as though the Titan proved unexpectedly useful around the house. Thus, I was not there because your mother never needed me.
But I did. And still do.
Perhaps.
Ambrosia.
What can we do?
I still need to get darkness, but for that I need to see Kronos a lot more. Also I need Stardust, so I'm gonna have to do a few challenges. At one point I'm gonna need to do a few challenges.
Freshly caught.
Either that or I just buy the Stardust, but
Be well.
But a few challenges would be nice to do.
You've gone at this for 50 nights at least, Goddess. Is there occasion yet to give yourself a bit of
50 nights, so we've done 50 runs. Woo!
I've had reprieve along the way, thank you. The springs, the garden, the taverna, even just conversing like this. It's not as though I'm pushing myself in every waking moment.
Aye, we never can push ourselves as hard as possible for as long as we'd like. But you've come a long way, and in the off chance you're not keeping track, I am.
Good. And I'll go farther still.
Return to the Earth. Obtain 10,000 points of prestige.
The fates would have me do their
Wasn't
bidding.
that supposed to be... Oh, I need to spend them. Okay. I got the 10,000. Now I need to spend them.
What are we thinking?
Or something that doesn't use rare stuff would be nice.
How about this?
Sure.
A pittance of a light within the infinite dark of existence.
Like a rug.
This seems promising.
Excellent.
Just so you know, the broker's floating slightly above ground.
Oh,
So it's not useful, you're saying. Okay. I'm happy for him anyway.
let's try this on for size.
It shall be.
I wonder if Lord Hypnos would have chosen these himself.
Good pick.
Let's do it.
If that is your will.
Bunch of dead leaves should liven things up around here.
Ooh,
Did I spend enough? Probably not. I need to spend just a bit more.
Want something?
But I don't have enough kudos. Damn.
out, Snake Reed. You are welcome here and you are safe.
And still not waking up Hypnos. As of yet, at least. Question is, I can make some more nectar, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more golden apple for other stuff. And I did say I need more stardust. Maybe we do a few challenge to end the stream, because I'm not gonna be able to stream really late tonight. So maybe instead of just doing a whole new run, we do a few challenges. But first, we hang out with Moros.
I wanted you to have this, Lord Moros, since you seemed to enjoy it last time. Ambrosia may flow freely on Olympus, but we chthonic gods should get our share as well, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I think that's a better question for Nemesis. It's not for me to say whether we deserve such things. And the fates did not advise me as to whether I should accept such gifts. Nor did I ever think to ask.
I can't believe I'm saying this, though there's no need to overthink it so much. Since the fates aren't here to tell you, you could always listen to your heart in such a situation.
My heart? It isn't saying anything, Princess. But it is beating faster than I'm accustomed, even though I'm at rest and comfortable, mostly. Very comfortable. I don't wish to be so rude, so thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Oh, so we are not going to the tavern anymore. Ooh. After that, we're going for love. But even if I do like Moros as a character, there's the fact that Melinoe seems to be kind of closer to Icarus. And I do feel like it would be better.
Headmistress, I've a bottle of ambrosia here, and thought perhaps we could share it at the taverna, if you could step away with me a bit. I know it's an odd time.
Melinoe, I'm going to resist my impulse to tersely decline, so that I might remind myself as to whether the greatest of Olympian delicacies lives up to its reputation. Let's be off.
Let's be drunk.
I had not given this taverna any real thought. Such gathering places where one can be unguarded, dare I say relaxed. A liability. We need our senses sharp.
But now that you're here, you've come to realize that having such a place where we in Shades can commingle has its benefits? And that I didn't overstep when I restored it?
Yes, I have, and no, you did not. The tension about these crossroads has grown too palpable for my liking, as this much nervous energy does our cause no good. But I digress. Discussion of our cause ought be off limits here.
Ah yes, more rules. Just what this taverna needs to ease the tensions of our small band of loyalists. I think you're onto something, Headmistress.
Oh, I see how it is. What, a sip or two of ambrosia and suddenly your inhibitions are all gone? A powerful effect. We ought to use it in the cauldron, if not here.
We're still talking about our cause and our craft. Why don't you tell me of a time when you were closer to my age, if you don't mind?
I mind. Though perhaps as we delve deeper into this bottle, I shall not mind as much. Shall we find out? To discovering the truth.
To discovering the truth.
Time passes.
Ignore my sullen turn back there, Illinois. These evenings I am more concerned about the future than the past. I trust I did not overly affect the atmosphere.
Nah.
Nonsense, Headmistress. We're grateful you could join us. Full bloom.
Nice. Also, I did receive the moon dust. Yeah, you know what? Since I'm gonna do challenges anyways.
Become what I seek. Bubble away.
Because I'm gonna need a lot of those. Can I upgrade anyone? The Swift Runner. Those I never use, but hey.
Yes.
You done back there?
Should try the silver pool. Zorafet, I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. The hidden aspect of Nurgle.
The aspect of Nurgle. You have the Lion Rock Mace and become berserk when you strike enough foes.
Grant me the aspect of Nurgle.
That guy's been around a while.
I don't know who it is.
Really showed that fight, huh?
And I was complaining about the axe being too slow. I want to see the berserk effect. Can I see the berserk? Okay, berserk. And so, what do I do with the berserk effect? Your attack and special are 67% faster, and you restore life per 4 hits. Okay. That's a good form.
Let's see you do that again.
And I can unlock the aspect of Shiva too.
Grant me the aspect of Shiva.
I think that's the guy with all the extra arms.
So that one, I have Purifying Grace, which absorb the special blast to grow destructive.
No use.
Over here, that makes 4.
That's a lot of interesting stuff.
We always get back up.
I do want to upgrade that one.
Let our bond grow strong.
That's what I like to hear.
You are bound to me and I am your bearer.
Hey, what just happened?
Nice. A nice bunch of upgrades. Oh, but Skelly had something to say, but I guess killing him resetted him. Yeah, sorry. Well, off to do more challenge. We have a lot of them to do. Trial of Brawn.
This vision I accept. All this power.
This is a trial of strength, so please use it with care.
I can appreciate an armament of damn near any shape or size, but one shape like that moonstone axe you got might be my favourite were I forced to choose your weapon point. Let's see what you can do with it, would you?
A lot of stuff. Attack and damage. Yeah. More damage to armor is always nice. Ooh. I love those challenges. I didn't do much of them. I did do them at first, but then I kind of forgot about it. Which is too bad because they are so freaking strong and funny because they are useful to show you how to build up your characters.
Always a treat. Laughable.
I didn't do
Lord
need
Uncle,
to.
a token of my appreciation. Though I knew of your generous spirit well before we finally met, I'd not expected you'd make time for me again and again like this.
Your brother once was similarly generous to me. I often wondered who could have taught him such deference. Old Hades didn't, that I knew. I noted that your father and I thought of something suitable for Kronos, for I do not want him here. He shall preside over the Isles of the Blessed, near to Elysium, in your domain. An honorary post befitting one of his experience.
Nice. Nice. Grandpa is gonna have a job.
Hold still. There he is. Olympus, I accept this message.
Already kind of got those ones.
One to keep track of. Stronger.
Yeah, I already have so much life.
Come, spindles.
Okay, I just noticed I just have the final strike of my arm, my weapon. Ow.
Such rage it must have felt. The rush of air.
Boom. And doing chaos trials help restore nectar stock in the shop, but it doesn't count as a way to refresh conversation, sadly. Well, that would be a bit broken, but thanks for telling me that. So remind me when we finish the challenge to go buy some nectar again. Do remind me.
sufficient funds.
Oh. Because I indeed didn't know that. Or else I would have done a lot more challenges.
This is my
I had
father's
known.
realm. In the name of Hades.
Not that I'm gonna be using much magic. Clearly that's not the point of the challenge here, using magic. Also, I'm always surprised, Broma, of how much game knowledge you got. Because I always feel... Oh, sorry, I skipped... Oh, sorry. Hermes, I skipped him, and he was... he was not happy.
I accept this gift.
Like I say, the Broma, because it always feels like whatever the game I play is, you always got information on it. That's impressive. I mean, I'm the same. I've played tons of games, so I can basically give information on a lot of many different games. So I guess a lot of people could say, "Shut up, you're the same."
I know.
Zorafet. Olympus has emboldened you and made you strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength. One false step and I could wipe it all away.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage that avails itself.
Just so. Then come and show me how you would make use of such advantages. Sisters, to me!
Damn, that's so much damage.
Well done.
Damn. Damage.
You handle Zorafet as though its bulk is not an inconvenience, but a strength. Return to Shadow now.
Refined.
Trial cleared.
Going. Return to Shadow now.
This was a chance I trust was well worth taking.
Chaos trial done.
Too bad it doesn't give me darkness though.
I missed the tent.
Indeed it does. Damn. That's actually really interesting.
Let me see. Such a mess.
It doesn't refresh conversation, but it seems like I can at least give new gifts if people ask for them. I'm gonna wait a bit before trying to romance Moros.
Hey, how about another visit to the springs? You seemed to enjoy yourself last time, and I find it truly helps.
Well, as long as it helps. Look, I don't get my wings wet for just anybody, babe, but you're special. So let's go?
Just right. Hot. What is it like having so many siblings? I have but one and didn't even know him growing up. Though I often tried confiding in him anyway, like an imaginary friend.
The more brothers and sisters you have, the bigger the disappointment you can be. And it is so embarrassing when you forget their names. Just look at how us kids of Nyx get on. The only family more messed up than mine is yours.
You mean the Olympians? How do you figure? They have their differences, to be sure, but they still work together to maintain the natural order of the realms.
Work together? Come on, they can barely stand each other. From the very top on down. They never should have gone into business. Always caught between their blood commitments and their jobs.
I won't deny that family adds a complicated layer to their responsibilities, but it's also a source of solidarity and strength. Look at them now, standing together against a common foe. This is the Olympus mortals' love and fear.
Sorry, not impressed. They say family is a bond that can never be broken, but as is so often the case, they're wrong. Just because someone's related to you doesn't make them special or deserving of respect.
What does it take to earn respect from you, Eris?
I actually don't even know the answer to that right now. Though sitting naked with me in half-boiling water helps.
Huh.
Well, all right.
And so time passes.
I had a blast there, babe. And look how clean my wings are now. Won't stay like this for long, but still.
She wants nothing more from me this night. Want something, Nemesis?
Suggest you quit it with these nectars soon. Can't have too much of a good thing. Should know that about me by now.
Sure, you can't have too much of a good thing any more than anybody else. Though, what would happen if you did? You'd need to punish yourself.
Yeah, and don't you dare act like you wouldn't do the same. One thing I'll grant Hecate is she does value discipline. Sometimes we have to discipline ourselves.
We have to take care of ourselves too.
Excuse me, I'm on duty still, as you can see.
Thank you for having faith in me.
Okay. And she's right, true word there is, yes. Yeah, I guess family is complicated, that's true words. Family is complicated, and sitting in a hot bath half naked with someone also earn respect. That's also true.
Look, kiddo, I gotta level with you. Got kind of a drinking problem over here. Stuff go.
Commander, thank you for your honesty with...
I didn't save doing that dialogue last time.
Moonlight, guide us.
Moonlight, yeah.
Okay, another challenge. The Trial of Vigor. Oceanus with the aspect of Monos.
Very well then.
Also, I will try to get the special dialogue with the siren. The one.
Me ahead. What happened to me?
Arrived here rather quickly, spawn of Hades.
Okay, so this one is just a lot of Ares boons. Which, I mean, it's Ares. I already know the guy has good boons.
Grand Auntie Hestia.
Sorry, I was skipping dialogue.
Kids, you know, dearie. And you're not about to make me second guess what's more than probably the smartest choice I ever made, mouthing off to me the way you did just then. Now take your blasted boon and off with you. I'm so worked up I didn't properly congratulate you last time, dearie. Bless you for everything. You found us in the middle of a real mess and got us out. Sure, we helped and all, but you did the cooking and you did it good.
I cooked. Yeah, it's to show that that aspect of Moros works really well with Ares. I would have guessed it.
The water spouts.
I do need to be careful, I don't have as much life as I would usually.
No war can last forever, but we shall always be family. Isn't that so, my lord? This is but a simple reminder that there's more to unite us than the thrill of the fight.
You've given me far greater gifts than even this fine nectar, which I do of course appreciate. But the slaughter you have thus far caused, that is truly second to none.
It is quite common to experience mixed emotions at the outcome of a war, and to have been denied a violent resolution to our plight. Although from what I gather, there is violence still to come.
Oh yeah, a lot of them.
The scent of blood. Let's try it.
I love that violence.
More hippos.
Still haven't gotten the legendary boon from Hermes, but that one is gonna be hard to get, since Hermes doesn't have an item to make him more likely to appear.
One left. In the name of Hades. Should come in handy.
Taking a chaos bone is a bit stupid, but I do want the occasion to get darkness. Ow. Bye, rats.
Got you again, O King. Got that. Why not?
Yeah, still no darkness. I would love it though.
It's heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is the source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
Substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. What you're offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it. I have heard further inquiry concerning what transpired in your father's house. Kronos conceded in his war, you said, yet you continued fighting battles as before. Why is that so?
Almighty chaos. Kronos can explain it far better than I. But time is like a river seeking to flow freely forth. Yet it can be obstructed and change course disastrously. Essentially, I'm having to retrace some of my steps to prevent that.
As one who dwells in possibility, I understand. Preventing infinite possibilities, however remote they may be, shall take some time. But Kronos must be well aware of that. I shall look forward to the outcome of this new endeavor.
Every time you dash, you lose magic, but after that I get stuff. Something that's not...
This I shall be curious to see.
Not the best, but hey. I'm not even gonna be able to get rid of the curse anyway.
Can't do it. What a stench. Olympus, I accept this message.
No cooker. Ooh, dodge.
Message for me. Greater strength.
Take less damage.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, so not the main volume, but let's cut down the music volume. And see what's
Our #1 fan. I don't know what you did, lady, but lately I can barely hear myself think, much less sing. I hate you, you witch! You better make it right.
Or else what? I'll use what tactics I see fit. Not having to listen to you spout your nonsense makes it easier to send you back to the depths for the night.
You know you like our song. Can't live without it. And I will not be silenced. No matter what you do, I'll always be singing in my head and yours.
okay. I'm not gonna be bad. I got my dialogue. You girls can sing. Also, I've been hearing people say that at one point they start to sing a new song. I'm still hoping to hear that one. Bye, girls.
That's quite enough of them.
See you next time.
The boon from chaos just took hold. Mission complete. Sting away. Ow! Return to shadow now.
We passed. Now return to shadow, Spawn of Hades.
Did what I had to do.
Add something.
Who did that? I'll curse these brittle old bones that they cannot withstand as much punishment from you as once they did. Used to be I could really take a hit, but lately, I don't know.
Commander, what has gotten into you? I thought you longed to be struck by whichever armament I had available. The more savagely, the better. Should I be holding back?
Never! I long merely to absorb more punishment ere I fall to pieces and have to put myself back together. You are way stronger now, but I'm not. Just doesn't seem right. But there is something you can do.
What's this? An incantation to augment bone density?
What the fuck, Skilly? What the fuck, Skilly? I'm gonna... What? Am I gonna summon milk?
Welcome to the crossroads, Shade.
We're going to summon milk. Oh, kind of things to... more things to...
Quite a mess we've gotten ourselves in.
I see I can do a lot of things now, but hey, not gonna...
Fair trade.
I
Not gonna work on those too fast. Because if I do, I'm just gonna end up doing all the dialogues around here. Before anything else, and that would be a bit too bad, I feel like. You want to take more bath for this? Yes, that's a bit weird. But I do want to take Nemesis for a drink.
Hey, I know there's an extraordinary likelihood you're going to say no, but I've an extra special poison bottle here, and thought maybe we could split it at the taverna, you and I.
So damn polite. Well, it's less excessive if we split the bottle, I guess. You know what? Whatever. Sure. Come on, say it. Got your ass kicked. By me. I think that was when I first thought I had a chance. That Hecate would pick me. If I could take you just like that a few more times.
You're a monster, Nem. I practically started to fear having to spar with you. But the best way to get stronger is to train against a stronger opponent.
Maybe that's why I've been stagnating. We don't get to fight like we used to. Makes me sick even thinking about it.
Wait, you stand around thinking about how we used to spar? Should I be flattered or afraid?
Both.
Finish your half of the damn poison already. Don't have all night to sit around and stroke your ego. I swear, mortals take after our worst qualities.
I wasn't being serious. Though, maybe I'm more self-centered than I realize. I am part mortal on my mother's side.
Makes you different, I will give you that. Now come on, I gotta get back. Else Hecate might catch us making nice, and then neither one of us will hear the end of it.
Talking about mortals, I would love if Supergiant Games, when they try, if they decide to make a third game in the Hades universe,
Out of here before I keel over.
even if I feel like the story is kind of done now, it would be weird to do more. But hey, wouldn't be mad about being surprised. I would love for the main character of the third game to be a mortal. I think that would be pretty epic. Having a mortal receiving boons of the god and maybe killing a god or a titan or something. Who knows?
It'll be our secret.
No one will ever know. So bone density.
Of bone density for the commander.
I need more adamant and a lot of shadow extract and more nightmare. Just to increase how much damage you can take. Why not? And with what little time remain, I guess I can make another challenge again.
Trial set. Here already. So strange.
Aspect of morals. So my attack lingers for 2 seconds and it blows in a blast. So we have fire and water.
Lummy eye.
And enemies with special effects.
Rest now, all of you.
Just earlier, I felt the strangest urge to seek you out, dearie. Almost as though it wasn't even me deciding it. Messing with eldritch forces or some such. Well, if you want to gaze into the cold abyss, I'll keep you nice and warm.
How could I possibly refuse? Flourish.
What is this about having to confront Kronos in other times, and even Typhon too? I'll not pretend to understand, but if this is the cost of peace, I'll pay my share without a second thought.
Hey, do I never get out? Nice.
That was all of them.
Whoops. Remember, it's the vampire, he's a bitch.
Until we meet again. Let's try this again.
More. Whoa. Ooh, nice bug. Nice bug there, Melinoe. Did a nice slide. If someone want to clip that, you can. I mean, it's a nice little bug, not that funny, but hey. I liked it. Melinoe just sliding away.
Flourish.
She loved doing that. Yeah, first time I saw that, but I guess maybe I didn't see it earlier.
I can use this.
Everyone can say whatever they want, but it's crazy to see the influence of the Binding of Isaac. Because the fact that the temporary damage for those guys is
In the name of Hades.
is a blue heart. It's not something you can... It's just not something you can look at and say, nah, coincidental. Nah, no, it's not.
Out you go. Illuminate my path.
Armor.
Hear me on my authority. Better.
Nom 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 nom. Ow.
Suffer no more.
I think the trials are a bit fun because it's quick and harmless, and most of them, at least for now, are not that hard. Even the 1 5-star, the 1 5i difficulty I did was kind of meaningless.
Olympus, I accept this message. Good. Think I can finally go.
Shop.
How long do you think it's going to take to do away with all that Kronos gold? Another age or two? Not that you're slow, mind. Or that he minted an awful lot of coins right quick.
That was my boon.
And a little... Oh, I can give... Why not? Ambrosia for...
I've heard in times past you discreetly transport shipments of ambrosia all the way into the depths of Tartarus. And knowing you, my lord, you would never sample your own wares. So here, this is a gift, not a delivery. May there soon come such a time.
I'm nearly done with Moros.
Hello again, Cerberus. Shall we?
Oh, the damage.
You get out of here.
A lot of damage.
Time at last is over for old Cerberus, but he shall have another playtime hence.
The beast is soused.
Stardust.
And more Stardust for me.
Return to Shadow now? Return to Shadow now.
A mere thought turned into a real possibility.
I may have time for one final trial.
Arise. Patience, young one. You shall probably get through this whole thing.
I can offer a bath to Skelly. Yummy Stardust. Stardust. I can keep giving gifts. That's impressive.
Good evening, broker. One, please.
More, please. I've got too many friends.
Disgusting.
Come on, babe. You know rumors gonna fly.
Yeah, I can't go to more conversation, but I can give more gifts.
Would you care to split this bottle of ambrosia, headmistress? We never truly celebrated the restoration of the underworld's king and queen here.
Sipping the drink of your mountain relatives hardly seems suitable festivity. Oh, very well. You are correct that these shades shall be expecting something. And so I bid you all salute your princess of the underworld, who never relented against the threat of time itself, and the father of all monsters amongst many others.
Thank you, headmistress. Everyone. I never could have done this without you, without these crossroads, the one place I could always return to in a moment of need.
You are welcome here and safe, Malinoi. And whilst we had utmost faith in you, nevertheless, what you accomplished was beyond imagining.
I did what you trained me to do. I'm grateful for your patience through all the many setbacks I had to overcome.
How else could we have stood against time itself if not through patience? I knew you would be a capable student. It is the only reason I pushed you as hard as I did.
So then what happens now to the unseen? Our shades each have an honorary place in Elysium waiting for them.
That may be if they decide to leave, but I suspect they're in no greater hurry to abandon this place than are you. There's always more we may accomplish here, and we stand to go farther together than alone.
Nice.
Thank you all for standing by my side.
Well, it was not the most formal gathering, but my sense is that it was worthwhile. All these shades. They arrived here for lack of any place to go. Now 'tis a permanent home.
Not just a place to stop, a place to stay.
Even more ambrosia. That's a lot you're asking me. I mean, I can buy more, but boy. Well, I have time for one more trial.
I accept this trial.
The money challenge. Your special sick foe into your cast and fire more shots if you channel longer. Okay.
Typhon left his imprint on this mountainside, of that you can be sure. Even our palace buckled under his immeasurable weight. But in the end, our palace stands, not he.
The ocean's fury.
Behold, more money.
A boon. You may not trust me at my word, O Queen, but with this offering of nectar, you shall find I bear no falsehoods or duplicitous intent. You're not just royalty to me. You're my great aunt, and as glorious as I could have imagined.
You're really serious, aren't you? Look, girl, you don't seem to understand what it's like on this mountain. There is no margin for error here, no room to slip. Although perhaps you've had a taste of that sort of pressure for yourself. Such power you possess, my dear. Whatever it is you did to Typhon, that's a secret to be guarded well. We could keep it for you. Our vaults have never once been breached. Think on it, yes?
No. 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 I don't trust
Heading in.
Olympus to keep secrets. Especially secrets about literally ending reality. Okay, I never did use that aspect of the weapon, but I can see the interest.
You shades are getting out of there.
I can see how interesting it can be, especially if Hera's boon. Hera and Poseidon and money.
The moonlight. One less pylon.
The thing is, each effect is really strong, and especially if you have mini bosses about with multiple places and all that. But it is also a bit too close, I feel like. The effects are not long enough.
I felt something.
Back, boys.
I heard the tales of my father's brothers long before we met, Uncle.
Feels like
You're
it's
as
gonna
mighty
be
and
at
courageous
least
as they
a
say.
bit
But I also
easier
feel as though
to
you've been looking
complete
out for me. Thank you for
the
making me feel
bonds
welcome and
that in the
safe.
first game. That was a bit long. Well, I mean, there's still Icarus and there are Heracles and all the witches that are gonna be a problem. Because since they are rare encounter.
Voyage we have had, haven't we, niece? And you're not even in my same vicinity. Just how it is with relatives. They're with you even when they're not. Know that I'm with you too, and always making certain that the coast is clear. At least after you find one of my boons.
Olympus, I accept this message. Jot it down.
Trying to get that one. And easier to complete rare boons. Yeah, that too. Because I remember legendary boons were something you will never see in the first game. Like, you will see it once in a lifetime and never again. Duo boons were a bit easier though.
A boon grew weaker there.
Ah, because it was a common boon, damn.
Hi.
But yeah, Heracles and Icarus and all the witches that you see on the above path are gonna be a problem. Okay, now I see the strength of the combo Hera plus aspect of Pan.
It's Poseidon.
And another.
Cat.
Even more money.
All done.
I think that's gonna make the game less grindy. But let's just say you're not gonna see every content in the game on that channel. I mainly think I'm gonna just find the fates, because that seemed to be the post-game quest. And when we do find all the fates, when we do find the Sister of Fate, I will basically think we are done streaming Hades 2. It would have been a nice time, but we'll still have a few weeks before us, I feel like. We still have a lot of time to spend with the game. And we don't have a lot of big thing I want to play at the moment, so I'm not pressed by time to.
Thirsty, but hey.
I'm not pressed by time to go see a new game.
This gold purse that you handed me before. Each night I find it brimming with coins, which must mean technically I'm in your debt. Whatever you say, my lord.
And while I'm at it, my lord, let's complete
Here, my lord.
your.
If you plan to keep the other ambrosia bottle in reserve, perhaps you could share this one with a professional associate. No need to save it for later. I've merely strived to better understand you, knowing it was never about words or gifts. You were the boatman of the underworld, a mighty son of Nyx, and the most dependable sort of comrade I could ever want.
Bond forged with Charon. What is funny is I'm pretty sure that's the same bond I ended up forging first.
Our bond renewed.
When I completed the first game.
Slow down.
I see you decided not to act on my prior recommendation for the good of your flock, whose sheep you often eat. For how much longer do you plan to bar me from the rift?
Thinking it might be a while. Got my flock, got my barn, been sleeping better lately, and having to uproot, settle someplace else, packing and unpacking, I don't want any of that.
How fortunate you've made yourself such a comfortable arrangement that happens to be right in my blasted way.
Oh, that's just another perk. I even get my nightly exercise. Here's some of my pals.
That's a nice build to kill enemies, but not really good for bosses, I feel like. It does deal damage, but it requires a lot of precision.
Don't stand in my way. Check.
And done.
Me then. Return to Shadow now.
This facet of reality is clearer to me now.
Cheers, Chaos.
Oh, dang.
And one more done. How many remain? A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay, not too much, frankly. We are gonna be doing them at one point anyways. So those eyes have fire on them, so I guess they are harder than simply Trial of the Supreme. Keep your cool with the goddess of season and keep up your guard in this deadly journey to the death of Oceanus. Resist the influence of chance as you scale water on Olympus and provide for Primrose a view of matters there. Okay. Now let's see if I can complete a few more dialogue or gifts.
Upon this cauldron by the
Excuse
wheel
you.
of night.
What do I need? Should be of use.
This and this and this.
Your strength is needed now to join our fight. Upon Olympus and in
Evening, music maker.
The one thing though in resources I don't have much of is
Princess Malinois.
the one thing I'm missing though is each different aspect of the nocturnal harm. Okay. Rose hypnosis slumber. Reach the lowest depth with Shiva, with Nergal. Okay, so bring every special things to Kronos. Used to it at this point. I mean, we can take another bath with Odysseus, even if I feel weird.
Due for a good boil in the springs. Join me for a bit?
A visit to the baths? With you? Right now? Sure. I am honored to accompany you, goddess.
I'm really doing this for completion, Odysseus, because it do feel weird.
Perfect.
Practically feel it in my bones. I trust the temperature is to your liking.
You've met many goddesses even in your mortal days, haven't you?
In this, I'm very fortunate indeed. The Lady Athena often watched over me. I'd never have survived the war if not for her. Then on my travels home, there was Calypso and Circe.
Circe used to study under headmistress, always with her crystals. And Calypso, she's a nymph, correct? A lesser goddess, I suppose?
Well, nothing lesser about her with respect. These goddesses, they enthralled me, each in their own right. Almost made me forget myself, forget my family.
But you did not forget. You made your journey home. Even I know the tale.
It's a tale, goddess. Anyway, life takes its complicated turns. Take it from me.
That's for sure. He is the one guy that can say that.
That was a splendid and much-needed time. Truly appreciate the invitation.
I have no more seeds.
Moonlight guide us.
Because of that Charybdis, this take me back to my days as a sailor. Master Odysseus, remember me, I'm sure. Oh, I was gonna ask, I do hope he found in death a lot of his crew. It seems so.
Just going to keep putting yourself through this, huh?
Yep. 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 Okay, so let's just get everything ready for next time. So next time we go up again. Why not?
I swear it, Nyx.
Oh. Still too much fear. Well, next time we still go up, which is where most of my boons remaining are to be done, so I'm not gonna complain. When I see Medea and Circe, and I notice I haven't given them anything, that's gonna be a lot of work. Same for Icarus. And Heracles is even worse, because Heracles I only have like one with him. Yep. Look at all those. I have two. That's more than one, but boy, that's a lot of work I still need to do. Also Narcissus and Echo and Arachne. But I do need to see Arachne a bit more, it seems so. And Hypnos, when he wakes up at one point. He and your brother share a close bond, though his work sometimes takes him far beyond the underworld. Yep, a close bond indeed. I have a complicated, long-standing connection. He often visits Elysium, where he has strong ties. Oh, nice to see that. A Gorgon. Oh, Duza. Still miss her. Oh, so I'm nearly done with giving Chronos offering. That's at least one I'm not gonna have to complain about then. Well, since I'm seeking chaos, I should probably try to... No, yeah, it doesn't make him appear more often. So I'm gonna stay on the crystal figurine. Because it is kind of a broken one to get early in the run. You get it, and if you're lucky, at the end of the first... if you're lucky like me, you get it, and at the end of the first boss, you activate the Hades card. And then you end the run just activating every card. And you're strong as fuck. But that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. That's all the time I've got. So thank you everyone here for joining in. For anyone watching the VOD on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, you know the usual. For anyone watching the VOD on Twitch, which are not gonna be there for long, but who knows, it happens sometime. Don't forget to give a follow so you don't miss the next streams. And follow the Blue Sky, where I post about all the streams. In the meantime, it was Magnoid. Thank you for being there with me. I hope to see you soon on Friday, maybe for a new series. Who knows? And I say to you, bye-bye. Like usual, have fun.